morning, it's Wednesday. We're back at Euro Auctions for the last sale of 2023. Where on earth has 2023 gone? Anyway, plenty to look at around here. Plenty of stuff for everyone. Some really nice stuff here in the auction. So we're going to see what it makes. Right, we're walking around Euros. We've just come across this rather bizarre looking machine here, a road railer. So it's got his railway wheels on the front, and it's got his road wheels. So how cool would that be? So you could go out, rather than wait and catch the train, you just take this. So do you think you'd be allowed to nip along to the local level crossing and set yourself up on the rails, nip where you want to go, and get off at the other end? Do you think you'd be allowed to do that? It looks a very complex piece of machinery under there. But how cool would that be? Go out for a night out, and then if you drunk too much you'd be laughing because you couldn't go wrong with it steering itself, because it just takes you there at the other end. But what do you reckon of that? I don't even know what make it is, but I've never seen one before, but it looks like a lot of fun. So what do you reckon, Andy? Andy doesn't look too impressed there. It's so HS2. You could nip down from where you live, Andy, down to London pretty quick with that, couldn't you?
Lincolnshire's new extension.
yeah, I think that's quite cool. We'll have to see what that makes in the auction. All right, while we're here, Andy has just done some investigative work. And he seems to think that all this gadgetry underneath is almost like a turntable.
It's just slowing it.
It's what he seems to think. You drive over and it spins you around and puts you on the rail. I could get on there anyway with that. I don't think I'd need that. But you've got a tail lift on the back. So if you've got a mate in a wheelchair, you could take him as well. Look at that. Andy's now seeing the potential in this. Something different, isn't it, Andy?
Unique.
Unique. Look at that. I think that'd be ideal. He's beginning to see the potential in it now, but we'll see what it makes. Not that I know a lot about motorbikes, but quite strange to see a Harley Davidson in a plant auction. So you can buy anything here from a self-propelled mixer to Harley Davidson. So or even the remnants of something else. It's all here one way or another. Huge array of plant and equipment. Excavators, any size, any colour, you'll find them here. On the other hand, looking for a dumper, even some nice 23 plate dumpers from Nixon's there. Nice fleet, all brand new near enough. Huge. Right, just walking around Euros here on this vast array of bits and pieces here at the wash. Just come across this bulldozer here with this D6 with these different type of track pads on them. Now, I have seen them before, But I've never actually worked out what they're for. Are they better for sand? I don't know. So if someone on who's watching this video, if you could tell us what these track pads are for, why they were different, we would be very interested to know. A bit of learning curve, but something tells me it's coming from China there, or at least somewhere like that. But anyway, please tell us what these track pads are for. Just walked around the front of this dozer, and that's the first time I've ever seen it. It's got a plastic skin on the blade, so this obviously has a special use. Somebody there will know, so yeah, please educate me. Plenty of New Holland tractors here from our local dealer, Burden's. T7190s, T6175, all local to me. There's quite a few of them here, so we'll see what they go for through the auction, or whether they're actually here or export. You never quite know. There's stuff here that's I think on its journey around the world, so I wonder where they'll be going to next. Lots of tracks here on offer again. The one down here that catches my eye a little bit. That's quite a nice, a maximum 110. That's not the tractor I was talking about, by the way, but that's quite a nice compact little tractor. I'm guessing about 100 horsepower. Nice size. But no, that's the beast down here that I was caught my eye. Class 01 330. Look at that. I don't know much about them. Certainly a beast of a tractor. I think the cab is reversible. I suspect it's came here with 2 doors, but now sadly only has the one. So sat inside the Xeron now. Certainly a big old bonnet out the front there, and yeah, I think it's give an idea look around here. The amount of kit that's here for sale, absolutely mind blowing. Europe's largest machinery auction. I think we were only here 5 weeks ago with the last one, so quite some amount of stock. Exceptionally clean tractor. Exceptionally clean tractor. My 384, which is a bigger version of that, I remember it well. I think it had this on the top here. You could lock the arms up. But yeah, and there's the 245, and next to it we have a very clean example from the same home as the 254. It's a 604. Certainly don't see many 604s. The back end on here is of a very similar nature. Leyland went from the blue to the orange, let's say the orange to the yellow, whichever you call it, I'm not quite sure. There'll be someone who will tell us the right colour code, I'm sure. And then they went to that colour before they went to the Marshall name. So then the Explorer cab appeared, which is the same cab as the David Brown on the 90 series, or a very similar cab. I think it was made by the same manufacturer. Dashboard was different, but the actual cab frame, I believe, is the same. and it was sort of the lap of luxury in its time in the early 80s or whatever. The lap of luxury. But to see a four-wheel drive 604, you certainly don't see many of them. And this one's here with its loader. So there's a pair of two very, very nice tidy tractors. They both from the same vendor, and it'll be interesting to see what they make when they go over the ramp shortly. Another little favourite of mine, the Massey 135. I do have a soft spot for them. This one's a multi-power version now, which has a lever on the dashboard here, which is a bit of like basically like a splitter box. But in when you're going down a hill, if you've got one in the wrong version, the wrong mode, it will freewheel at high speed. And in my youth, it had always a bit of fun to knock it into neutral, as it were, and go downhill. But the older you get, I think the wiser you get and realise it wasn't so smart after all. But there we go, that's a tidy example. Not sure if it's a UK spec, but we'll see what it makes. Right, well here's a tractor that certainly catches my eye. Being a Ford man from younger years, Ford TW25 was a big tractor. 154 horsepower, in its time it was big, but this one, I've never seen one like this with a, well, not really, I don't know how you describe it really, rollover protection thing. So this tractor was made in Belgium. But the question we asked is, where was it made for? There is a sticker up on the top there. So if you know where in the world they are, they'll probably tell us where the tractor was destined for. But rather than the nice Q cab, she's got her space frame. A few dials missing there. The nice long bonnet of the TW. Same gear pattern as the. So it's all basically the same, apart from having the Q cab. So yeah, what a beast. A plate on there for Samcore. So where in the world do you think this tractor's been? In Australian or market or something like that? New Zealand? Right. Well, she's up a month, she fired up straight away. Well, I never had the camera rolling, so I was busy talking, but there we go. He's ready to go. These guys here have got the job completely sussed out, I tell you, there's no messing here. These tractors all been fired up, ready for the auction, which they'll be heading through there in probably, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, half an hour. But they're all fired up, ready to start their journey onto their next home. Very nice Ford 5000 there, very original condition. Front motor on. That is tidy. And there you go, fires are up straight away. It's good to go. They're all on their way to the ramp. Something here for the Fendt enthusiasts. We don't film many Fendt tractors. 930 Vario. That's certainly some big old upper tractor. she's running. Starts up just like that. On the button. They're all queuing now to go to the ramp. There, one's there, ready to go.
I'll take a look at here down 813, got a Ford TW 25, 4-wheel drive here down 4 spools over there down, over there down, let's go guys. I ain't 10,000 here down, to the go to the big can here down, to the go to the big can here down, 5,000 here down, to the one big bomb here down, 5 to go to the big bomb here down, 2, 3, 3,000 here down, 4, then 3, then 4 here down, to the big, to the 4 here down, 3, then the big 4 here down, to the big, here down, 5 here down, 55, hit Bob here down, to the big bomb here down, to the bomb here down, 5 down, 55. Hit Bob here down to the big bomb here down, to the bomb here down, to the big bomb here down, 5,500. Even the bomb here down, 55 here down, 52 half, real quick. Hit Bob here down, 2 half here down, by the big, 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 here down, by the big, 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 here down, 52 half. Hit Bob here down, 2 half here down, by the big, 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 here down, 52 half. 5,000 your way to here down, to the good, to the big hand here down, to the big here down, 8,000 here down, to the big here down, even big here down, hit the big. Hit Bob here to the big bomb here down, to the 500 here down, by the big down, 55. Hit Bob here down to the big bomb here down, hit the Bob here down, 6,000. Now, yeah. Mr. Jones. Down to 821. Hit right. I ain't here, down, here to get through. I ain't got another over here, down there. I like that thing. Down there, bottom here, 1,000, 2,000, down there, if I can get 2, down there, 15, 2.
Right, it's getting cold now. Thanks very much for watching our video at Euro Auctions today. I'm feeling about 80%, all good, I think, maybe 85. How are you feeling? Answer in the box below. Please click and subscribe, make sure you do this to our channel, and we'll see you again on the next one. Thank you.